Hey guys, I was on YouTube and I saw this person named Robert Storms, this white guy, redhead dude, who was reading about all these Black Panther reviews in China from a Vox article, I believe. And there seems to be a lot of racism. And I just decided, hey, let me go on Chinese social media, actual Chinese social media, and let's read what Chinese people are saying about Black Panthers. Let's go. So this is Douban. Douban's kind of like the Yahoo of China. So let's look at some of the reviews. Most of these are pretty tame. This one got that many upvotes. And let's see if he says anything good. Pretty standard review. I don't see any racism. Let's see. Oh, this one's really funny. This guy's saying, hey, if you switch it up another way, it's basically the Lion King story. It's like... Interesting, I never thought about that, but he loses his kingdom to an outsider, kind of, and then he comes back, gets revenge a little bit, except the outsider doesn't kill his father, of course. His father's already dead, but I see what this guy's saying. So here we have some one-star reviews. So this guy basically says, oh yeah, it's kind of like these Chinese movies. So he thinks it's generic. This guy, oh yeah, the imagination of the film's like a toddler. I watched the half of it and I just wanted to cry. 太套路了, so the plot was too predictable. 不过主演换成黑人, so it's a predictable plot, but this time you put black people in it. 又一部扩大. Yeah, exactly. So this one's just saying, look, it's another Marvel movie to make its universe bigger. So yeah, he's like, it's not that good. And so far I'm not seeing much racism. And then let's see, oh, he's criticizing the second half of it. Very interesting. I thought the second half was cool. I think this guy's kind of trolling. He gave it 5 stars. He's like, oh my god, beautiful black guy becomes a cat. Oh, that's so good. And then it's also female empowering. Man, this is the best movie ever. I think this guy's trolling. He's saying seeing a very advanced Wakanda makes some people uncomfortable. Wow, this guy's a comic book fan. He's comparing Wakanda to some DC Yama. Maybe the Amazonians? I think he's trying to compare Wakanda to the Amazonians. And wow, there are comic book fans in China. I did not know that. He's not a fan of, oh, it's another fight for the kingdom, fight for the throne. He thinks that's not cool. Wu Liao told you, this guy really doesn't like the movie. He's like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck that it's politically correct. It's just, he's like, yeah, it's just another comic book movie. So I'm now on Zhihu, and Zhihu is the Chinese version of Quora. And this is really funny. 2 very different comments. This is very positive. This guy seems to just love African culture in general. He's like, you know, Marvel always picks the best leads, man. Wow, I thought both of the main characters were really handsome. And man, the little sister was really, really good looking. So he's a fan of the 3 main characters in there. And then this person is hilarious. He says, I don't know what to make of the movie. The moment they turned off the lights in the theater, it was too dark. I couldn't see anything on screen. So this guy is trolling, but I thought that was funny. You know, the darkness, right? I've heard an American stand-up comedian talk about, oh yeah, you know, I had a friend, he's black, and he soaked up all the lights during the movie. So this Chinese guy making that sort of joke. And so a lot of people are just, look at this. This guy is a comic book fan. He's talking about how it relates to Civil War. China's Civil War. And it just goes on and on. A lot of people, look at this. He's going over the plot, blah, 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 blah. So I just want to bring you guys this so you guys know. Like, Chinese people are comic book fans. They love movies too. So, you know, it's a country of 1.5 billion people. You're going to get people who are racist. You're going to be people who watch it for explosions. But you're also going to get people like this. Look at this. It's just like analyzing the crap out of the movie. I do not want to read any of this because Look at this. He's talking about the Lingbao, so the Soul Stone. So this is a comic book fan too. So look at that. This person's a big fan, which is like, oh, of course it's good. Oh, this is the Chinese poster. Look at that. It's him, Black Panther. I'm going to end off with this one. This is probably the most troll, most hilarious comment. Also on Zhihu, which is the Chinese version of Quora. So, Wakandan Democratic People's Republic of Korea, aka North Korea, says Wakanda is a closed-off country. It's closed from the world. Democratic Republic of Korea, aka North Korea, is also closed from the world. Wakanda's dictator father died, and then the son took over. Hey, Democratic Republic of Korea, aka North Korea, is the same. Wakanda has extreme technology, and they live a very comfortable life. And then outside of Wakanda, everyone just kind of walks on dirt roads. Hey, in the Democratic Peoples of Korea, it's like that too. There's one fat person in the whole entire country in the palace. In Wakanda, the king killed his own brother. Hey, that's what happened in North Korea too. Our glorious leader killed his brother. Wakanda has extreme high technology. North Korea has high technology too, but in the form of nukes and weapon systems like ballistic missiles. QED. What does QED mean? It's a Chinese expression. I don't know. QED. Chinese expression. QED. So, which was to be demonstrated. Actually, I'm going to search in Chinese real quick. QED. QED, quantum electrodynamics, that's not what I'm looking for. QED 是什么意思? Let's see, so I'm on Baidu to see if, okay, so probably he's saying I just demonstrated my point. Why don't we look at Baidu and see how they rated? Now it's just individual websites. So we would go into, Chinese Baidu is so bad. The reason why Baidu is so bad is Chinese search engines can't search things that give dirt on the government. So that's why the search engines are so bad. They're forced to be bad. Of course, they want to find everything, but you have to leave certain things out, so to speak. So it's easy to go, yo, Chinese people are racist as fuck. They're a homogenous country. 1.3 billion people that all look the same and have the same culture. Therefore, they hate black people. But no. China's just as different as America. Like Europe. You got smart people, you got dumb people, you got skinny people, you got fat people, you got rich people, you got poor people, you got racist people, you got non-racist people. Lots of good people, lots of bad people. That's just how the world is. China's just another country. So don't believe all these sensationalist titles. They're like, oh my god, everyone in China is racist, and they're reviewing Black Panther like they're racist. Oh my god. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was Jerry. I hope you guys enjoyed this translation, this exploration of Chinese culture. Bye bye.